Okay guys, first snake of the night. Just got into the section. We'll probably be cruising for a while before we switch around. And we just started off with this really big long nose. So this is probably one of the biggest ones I've seen before actually. He's got some good girth to him, but really nice orange and like red in between. So amazing coloration on this one, kind of the classic long nose look. Lifer for Nicole. I mean, we'll take this for sure. What a great first snake. Okay y'all, no more than 5 minutes after that long nose, we just stumbled upon kind of the target for this area, this Mojave Desert Sidewinder, and it is beautifully pink. I mean, the ones in this area that I've seen, this is like the second alive, third if you count a DOR, and they are all just stunning. So beautiful pink. 5 minutes later, it's looking good. We did get a couple DORs that I hadn't mentioned, but now a long nose and a Sidewinder. Look at that movement. It is so cool. Jensen's and Nicole's lifer. He's looking a little skinny for his size, but just that coloration is crazy. I mean, super stoked about this. Okay guys, we ditched that Sidewinder 2 minutes ago. Just a bit further down the road, another glossy snake, a lifer for Nicole. Jens has seen a couple, but decently sized one as well, and we're popping off. I mean, this is like 20 minutes with 3 snakes, 3 good ones, and surprisingly all adults as well, because this time of year it's baby season. Thought we'd see more babies, but these adults are moving like crazy, and this is a super nice glossy. If we get a quick look at that stomach maybe, but there's that classic glossy stomach where it's just reflective, straight white. So we're on fire. I probably just jinxed us. Maybe that's the last snake, but I'm not thinking it will be. Y'all, we are on fire. Number 4, a couple minutes later, is this extremely juvenile glossy snake. I mean, probably hatched within the last couple weeks. I'm trying to get a look at the stomach to be able to tell for sure, but if I had to guess, this is a this season baby. So this is last time I was out, I didn't film any, but all the alive and dead snakes I was seeing were all this size, just all the fresh babies. But we've had good luck with bigger ones tonight. Glossy number 2, snake number 4. It is only 9:30, so let's keep it going. Okay, we had a real slow streak for about 10 full minutes with nothing, which is not bad at all. So we got this third glossy. I mean, I'm saying it, I'm going to say it again. On fire. Who knows if we'll keep up, but we're hoping it does. Snake number 5, glossy number 3. And now we've kind of seen all 3 sizes. That tiny little baby, big adult, and nice medium one here that's just about a foot and a half long. So it's kind of got a good orange tint to it too. Looks a little bit like a painted desert glossy that you might see in southeast Utah in that corner out there, but really cool. Y'all, this is snake number 6. Looks like our second long nose. A little bit smaller. It's got pretty much the same coloration. This one and the last one both had like beautiful, almost solid red on that nose right there. The rest were in hand. Thought I could kind of show you guys one on the road other than that Sidewinder, but this is number 6, and just for reference, I think it's not even 10, and the most that I've seen cruising down here alive in a night is 7. So I mean, we're going for definitely more than that, but gotta be prepared. Could stop at any time, could keep going, you never know. In the intersection number 7, tying the record. Is this another glossy? Yep, a little neonate glossy. This one's actually kind of got some really dark brown, especially for these guys out here, but that is number 7. He is not moving. That might be why this area could be good with this slick road. It might mean that they're on the road for longer, but we'll help them get across. Not a good spot to be when you can't move this well in an intersection, but slowing down a little bit, all good. Snake number 7, 4th glossy. Okay, we'll see what it is. Looks like probably a long nose. This is snake number 8. Now my record, all of our records for in a night down here in southern Utah. It's 11 o'clock. We're going for 10. Let's go see what it is. Let's see. Is it a long nose or is it a glossy?
Glossy.
Dang, that's a big one.
This is large.
This guy is not far from where we had seen the other one. But the other one was definitely a little bit further down the road. So number 8. That's crazy. This guy's about 2.5 feet long. Y'all, species at number 9. What time is it?
11:41.
11:41. Let's see if we can hit 10 before midnight. But this is another long nose, so third of the night, but obviously a very, very different looking one. We're starting to shoot to a new area. And these can pop up like this in the previous area as well, but definitely the further south you get, these tend to be a little bit more common. This is a Claire's phase long nose. Looks like a king snake in the road because the orange and black is on this one literally non-existent. It's just a little bit of white instead in between that black, but just white and black banding. Beautiful snake. Wasn't really expecting this up at this area, but super cool to get this guy. Guys, honestly, I'm at a loss for words. It is probably about midnight now, but we cruised this guy about 5 minutes ago. So this is the 10th snake of the night before midnight. What time is it now?
Like 12:02.
Happy birthday, Gents. It is now Gents' birthday. We just cruised up on this speckled rattlesnake. So second ever for me and Gents in Utah, at least. Lifer for Nicole, 4 species of the night. And I'm really glad about this guy too, because the one that we had got a couple weeks ago was more pink, and this guy is pretty solid white. So cool to see the difference there, especially since it just happens to be in like the exact same area. But my mind is absolutely blown. Easily the best night of herping I've ever had in Utah, and definitely getting up there with just any night of herping ever. So my mind is blown. Had an absolute blast, and it's only midnight, so we're gonna try to push our record a little bit further. But just beautiful snake, beautiful night. I mean, it has been amazing.